L'amour, ça vous met dans le cœur des crayons de couleur pour dessiner le monde. L'amour, on devient musicien, de vrais petits Chopin, rien que pour une blonde. L'amour, c'est tellement fantastique, ça met le bonheur en musique, ça rit de toute sa symphonie. L'amour, ça fait changer la vie. L'amour, ça vous met dans les yeux un regard fabuleux qui vous change un visage. L'amour, ça vous donne des ailes pour monter dans le ciel jusqu'au 7e étage. L'amour, c'est tellement fantastique, ça met le bonheur en musique, ça rit de toute sa symphonie. L'amour, ça fait changer la vie. L'amour, c'est un grand magicien qui vous change un chagrin en moins d'une seconde. L'amour, en un mot commençant, ça vous donne 20 ans dans tous les coins du monde. L'amour, c'est tellement fantastique, ça met le bonheur en musique, ça rit de toute sa symphonie. L'amour, ça fait chanter la vie.
Det er problemer, eller alt for meget røg. Nej du, jeg ryger ikke, og drikker ikke spor. Så er det nok din kondition, der er værre end du tror. Nej, jeg gik op til lægen, og ved du hvad han sagde? At du skulle holde op med livets goder fra i dag. Jeg lagde mig på brætsen, og han undersøgte mig. Hvad skete der? Hvad sagde han? Hvad er der galt med dig? Det er helt naturligt. Hjertet hamrer løs, når man er forelsket i en pige. Hvis man mærker kæmpe slag, så bliver man let nervøs. Det er kærlighed, der banker på indeni. Og det siger boom, boom, og boom, boom med lyst. Det føles som en torden her i mit bryst. Ja, det siger boom, boom, og banker som besat. Det hamrer og det banker dag og nat. Nu kan jeg godt forstå, hvorfor du går og er så bleg. Det glæder mig, nu sig mig, hvad tror du, der er på vej?
the sun and the sea? Tell me all about it.
Just too much, Maria. It was like a dream come true.
Go on. I want details. Where did you stay? What did you do? Who did you meet?
Oh, I don't know where to start.
Well, the most important thing first. Any romance?
All right then. Lady, down by the seaside, one lazy afternoon, in the sun, having fun, watching him, watching me. Was his body looking naughty? I thought it was too soon. Oh, but then,
Why what then?
oh, that man stood before me as tall as a tree. He asked me,
Parlez-vous français? If you do, we will be okay. If not, it's alright. 'Cause baby, tonight, l'amour will teach you what to say. He asked me, voulez-vous danser? If you do, we will be okay. 'Cause lovers in France begin with a dance. L'amour will teach you what to say.
have you had a feeling you don't know who you are? Once you are glad, once you are sad, that's what he did to me. I'll show you where is the way to Paris. I don't care if it's far. I'll be bad, I'll be mad, I'll be crazy as Paris can be.
They'll ask me, parlez-vous français? If you do, we will be okay. If not, it's alright. 'Cause baby, tonight, l'amour will teach you what to say. They'll ask me, voulez-vous danser? If you do, we will be okay. 'Cause lovers in France begin with a dance. L'amour will teach you what to say.
Olé!
Ask me, parlez-vous français? If you do, we will be okay. If not, it's alright. 'Cause baby, tonight, l'amour will teach you what to say.
They'll ask me, parlez-vous français?
If you do, we will be okay. If not, it's alright. 'Cause baby, tonight, l'amour will teach you what to say. Parlez-vous français? If you do, we will be okay. If not, it's alright. 'Cause baby, tonight, l'amour will teach you what
Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the delay today. I was taking care of laundry, so it kind of just overstayed or overtook the time, or whatever you say. So I wasn't really completely ready for the stream to start right now, but hey ho, it's fine. I'm finally here, and I'm ready for our final watch along in a little while. It's 1979 today. And this time around, I was warned by Darren pre-stream that it's a long show today, so I figured I need to start it a little bit earlier. I hope no one is like prepared for 10 p.m. Because now at 9 p.m. this is the time we start, or well, 9:15. Evidently. There we go. So yeah. Thank you for joining me today. We're already 100 people in here who are, I would assume, excited to watch the final year of the 70s. And yeah, I don't really know what to expect. Like, obviously this is a year with some classics in it, but I've always said, like, for so many, or not for so many years, but like for a very long time I've said that I'm so unfamiliar with the 70s. I feel like I still am. I mean, we've watched all of the years from the 70s very recently, but I still kind of feel like I'm not really that familiar with them. Obviously there are great songs in here, but like, if you told me to remember what song Monaco sent in 1973, I do not have a single clue. If you, however, asked me to say what song Malta sent in 1995, I would know that. So I feel like I need to watch the 70s even more to just kind of get into remembering all of these songs and such. So, anyway, best 70s year for you, Rodmorg asks. I'm not sure, like 74, surely 74. It's just that 74 leaves me with a bit of a bitter taste now that, well, my nationalist self can cry about ABBA not winning. But 1974, in my opinion, is like, music-wise, my favorite year in this decade. And I gotta say, 1973 has to be the worst, for sure. I do also think 1977 was pretty poor in terms of the songs that we had. However, 1977 had by far like my favorite production, I'd say, out of the 70s. If I'm completely honest, like especially with like how the postcards were made and with the logo and everything. So I think 77 was the best year in terms of show. 74 in terms of songs, but we still have 79 left, of course, so this is the final one. Maybe 79 will be the best one, we'll see. 73 is the all-time worst year. It's up there for sure, but I'm not sure. 73 all-time worst. I think 99 is pretty damn terrible, if I'm completely honest. 1977 postcards. Have I mixed it up? Wasn't 77 the ones with the postcards? Have I messed it up? Meant 76 production. Okay, 76 then, maybe, I guess. Okay, you see, all of these years just blend into one, really. So 77 didn't have postcards. Well, look at me, I know my stuff for sure. Anyway, 79, I'm hoping this is going to be a good show. I know it's a very long show. I also know that the voting sequence of this year is the most ridiculous thing ever, because it takes forever. Luckily for us, we're not going to sit through that. We're going to have our own voting session, which takes even longer. So yeah, look forward to that. 2002 begs to disagree. I think 2002 is overhated. 2002 isn't great, but it's not the worst ever, for sure. Not in my opinion, at least. 78 was so bad. 78 has highlights in it, I gotta say. Like the second half of 78, like from Belgium and forward, I think it's a good year. Switzerland wasn't too bad either. Like 78 has a rough start. I will give you that. Anyway, 99 has just a meh winner. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. I don't think Sweden should have won 99 personally. And still Sweden are in my like top 5 in that year, and I don't even care for that song, so yeah, 99 is not my year. Anyway, enough rambling, let's just get right into watching 79, shall we? I prepared everything today, believe it or not. right there. You can see the screen. Audio should be fine. Do let me know how the volume is and all of that. We're gonna get right into it. Of course, this is the first time Israel are hosting it because they won in 1978. They won our voting as well, to some people's joy and to your host's displeasure. Regardless of anything, we're getting right to it. No commentator today, I think. This music. Love it. What is this song? I know this song. Help me out. I know this song so well. It's so beautiful. Help me out, please. I'm so intrigued by everything already. Wonderful opening to the show. Like, it's obviously only like shots from above and stuff, but it's very movie-esque, isn't it? And this music. 12 points. Len Vol, Vladimir Kosma. I'll add it to the voting session. I'm gonna give it 12 points. I'm just messing around. But I love that. Obviously quite a new take. Like, it's really fascinating when, you know, new countries win and they get to host and showcase their way of living and their culture. It's really wonderful because we've... Not to, like, throw any negative light on the Western European countries, but obviously, like, a lot of the stuff has looked very similar to each other up to this point. So it's really cool to have an eastern country to host it. Seriously, I'm a bit tired of seeing the UK and France over and over again, and the Netherlands and whatnot. Quite a long opening, isn't it? It's back. Look at that. It's like watching a movie, isn't it? I love that opening. That's my favorite opening that we've had so far, for sure. It's like a movie opening credits. It was a little bit long, but I just loved the approach of it. Wonderful stage. Gorgeous. This is the orchestra down there as well. I love the way this looks. So symmetrical and very aesthetically pleasing. How's that? Maestro. I love how they... It's not conductor, it's maestro. Beautiful. Here we go. 2 hosts this year as well.
גבירותיי ורבותיי, ערב טוב מירושלים.
Erev Tov, mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Ici, Jérusalem.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Jerusalem. רשות השידור שמחה לארגן ולארח את תחרות הזמר אירוויזיון 1979. תחרות זו, ה-24 במספר, מעוצבת במיוחד לשידור טלוויזיה, והיא מועברת ברגע זה בשידור ישיר אל כל המדינות המשתתפות בתחרות, וכן אל איסלנד, רומניה והונג קונג, ובהן בסך הכל כמה מאות מיליוני צופים בלי עין הרע.
בכל מדינה מן המשתתפות יושב צוות שופטים מקומי, ניטרלי ואובייקטיבי. וכדי שהמבצע כולו יתנהל על פי כללי התחרות, יפקח עליו מר פרנק נף, ראש המחלקה לתוכניות טלוויזיה מיוחדות באיגוד השידור האירופי. ערב טוב, פרנק.
ערב טוב, ירדנה. בונסואר.
בונסואר. אנו מקדמים אפוא בברכה חמה את כל האומנים והמשלחות שבאו לירושלים ומאחלים להם ולכל מאות מיליוני הצופים ערב נעים ומהנה ובחירה מוצלחת בשיר הטוב ביותר. קטעי מעבר בתמונה ובתנועה בביצוע להקת יורם בוקר יעבירו אותנו מארץ לארץ.
And now for the benefit of the few among you who happen not to speak Hebrew, let us tell you that Israeli television is very happy to organize and host the 1979 Eurovision Song Contest after having won the Grand Prix last year for the song Abba Nibi, presented by Yizhar Cohen and the Alpha Beta Group. 19 countries are actively participating in the race. Their order of appearance was determined by lot, and it is Portugal, Italy, Denmark, Ireland, Finland, Monaco, Greece, Switzerland, Germany, Israel, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, United Kingdom, Austria, and Spain. This contest, the 24th one, is specially designed as a TV show, and it is transmitted right now in a live broadcast to all the countries taking part in this show, as well as to Romania, Hong Kong, and Iceland. Altogether, we have several hundred of millions of viewers. Bless them.
He's a wonderful host, isn't he? I love the way that his English is superb and he's really like very comfortable on stage. I like his presence a lot. Wonderful host they got here. I'm hooked by the show already. Like everything has just opened up so well with the opening credits and all of the shots and the music and then this stage design and all of the decor, and I'm hooked. I'm hooked by it. We're 10 minutes in already, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's great.
A été fixé par tirage au sort. Vous entendrez d'abord la chanson représentant le Portugal, puis l'Italie, le Danemark, l'Irlande, la Finlande, Monaco, la Grèce, la Suisse, l'Allemagne, Israël, et puis la France, la Belgique, le Luxembourg, les Pays-Bas, et enfin la Suède, la Norvège, le Royaume-Uni, l'Autriche et l'Espagne. Ce concours Eurovision de la chanson est diffusé en ce moment en direct sur les écrans de télévision de tous les pays participants, bien que la Roumanie, l'Islande et encore. C'est-à-dire que plusieurs centaines de millions de téléspectateurs dans le monde peuvent ce soir en suivre le déroulement. Dans chaque pays,
Yeah, thank you for the French. This is basically what I remember from this year is that they say everything throughout the whole show in Hebrew, English, and French, and that's why. I mean, the show this year is almost 3 hours long, which obviously today isn't that much, but back then this is a very long length for a show. However, hope we're gonna get to the songs very soon now. But I mean, it's understandable if they do it in all the languages. Okay, and they rambled up all of the songs here. I think, are there only 19 countries this year, or are there 21? How many countries compete this year? I'm not sure. Did someone withdraw from 78? Don't remember.
Passeront une agréable soirée et bien sûr que la meilleure chanson gagne.
When they were like
and may the best song win.
Yes, good luck indeed. They were like rambling up all of the countries earlier on, and basically I got Portugal was first, then Italy, and then I just like lost it because it goes so fast. Turkey withdrew. Oh, okay. No Turkey. That's a shame. Oh yeah, the postcards of this year. I remember these. Enjoy. Portugal is first. I remember these. They're giving Eurocat vibes, aren't they? Yeah, if I remember correctly, all of these postcards are quite stereotypical. However, do let me know if the audio is good for all of you, like if it's loud enough. Enjoy. Portugal is the first song up here.
Pensem mal de mim. Quanto mais não vale viver a vida assim. Nas asas do sonho é bom andar sem norte. Não preciso vistos, nem uso passaporte. Não tenho limites, parar não é comigo. Se ouço o meu amor dizer eu vou contigo, ter essa certeza à luz de um novo dia. Vai no balão doiro, envolto em fantasia. Sobe, sobe, balão sobe, vai pedir àquela estrela que me deixe lá viver e sonhar. Leva o meu amor comigo, pois eu sei que encontrei um lugar ideal para amar. Sobe, sobe, balão sobe, vai pedir àquela estrela que me deixe lá viver e sonhar. Leva o meu amor comigo, pois eu sei que encontrei um lugar ideal para amar. Sobe, sobe, balão sobe, vai pedir àquela estrela que me deixe lá viver e sonhar. Leva o meu amor comigo, pois eu sei que encontrei um lugar ideal para amar. Sobe, sobe, balão sobe, vai pedir àquela estrela que me deixe lá viver e sonhar. Leva o meu amor comigo, pois eu sei que encontrei um lugar ideal para amar. La 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 la. Leva o meu amor comigo, pois eu sei que encontrei um lugar ideal para amar. Sobe, sobe,
don't need to spoil us like that right away. Portugal, kicking off the show. All out energy, great melody, great performance. We're off. We are off indeed. What a way to start. Perfect opener, honestly. That's the perfect opener. I do believe Italy is up next, and Italy, yeah, well... No, obviously this is Belgium, right? You know? And the music as well. Of course. Of course. Anyway, Italy is up next. If I remember correctly, there are some very interesting clothing choices for this one. So while this guy is trying to take it... Oh. Oh, how did that happen, huh? God, this is so stupid. I kinda really love it, if I'm completely honest. It's like so dumb it's good. Oh. Only thing that was missing was him saying Mamma Mia when that happened as well. That would be the icing on the cake, wouldn't it? Anyway, Italy up next. It becomes like so evident when a song like isn't incorporating the orchestra, especially back then, because it sounds so incredibly minimalistic. But I mean that's what they're going for. That was the song from Italy, and yeah, if you liked it, you liked it. We're moving on. Oh, I wonder what country this could be. This is definitely Uzbekistan, isn't it? My... Aw, cute little ducks here. Where's the ugly duckling? Is he coming afterwards? He's not. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, I should probably turn on the light in here. Oh, there he comes. Aww. On his own. Oh my god, that's haunting. Alright, a little bit more light in here, I think that's better. Denmark up next. Tommy Sebak and his first effort, of course. Enjoy. So much fun, that one. Great melody, great flow throughout the song as well. It's very cleverly written in that how they incorporate like different styles throughout it. Flows so naturally while still being very varied throughout. And that hook is catchy. The instrumental as well, how the orchestra is incorporated there. The audience seems to really like it. My god. Possibly a televote winner in if it would have, well, if we had that back then. Sure seems like it from the audience's reaction anyway. Let's see what's up next. Oh yeah, here we go, Ireland. Of course we got the Guinness building in the back here. Not sure what to make of this. Anyway. Ireland will be the 4th song today out of 19. And I think this will be Happy Man, isn't it? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, Genghis Khan would have smashed the televote. I forgot about Genghis Khan being in this year. Obviously that would have won the televote, yeah. Probably, yeah. Anyway, Happy Man is coming up next here. Wonderful dancing. Thank you for that. Enjoy. Denmark up next.
It seemed life had no answers for me, no special meaning or plan. How could I be a happy man? Then just like in a love song, you're here, making each day seem so clear. Now I can smile, I'm a happy man. I'm in love and I'm alive, happy man. Got the sun inside, happy man. I got a girl on my mind, love in my heart, happy man. I'm in love and I'm alive, happy man. Got the sun inside, happy man. So now the whole world can see I've got all I need. I'm a happy man. And now you say it's happened to you, this love I'm feeling inside. Girl, you've made me a happy man, and I will share a lifetime with you, making our dreams all come true. Now I can smile, I'm a happy man. I'm in love and I'm alive, happy man. Got the sun inside, happy man. I've got a girl on my mind, love in my heart, happy man. I'm in love and I'm alive, happy man. Got the sun inside, happy man. So now the whole world can see I've got all I need. I'm a happy
Gotta say, like, I feel like this is obviously like it's so catchy and memorable, and I could absolutely understand if someone hates it, and I could absolutely understand if someone loves it. I just feel like it's a little bit on the, like, I get a little bit disappointed that the verses are so toned down, because the absolute amount of joy and just upbeat vibes in that chorus feels like it should be matched by the verses. It is dynamic in that way, but it's certainly a song too that most people remember for sure. He's very excited singing it, isn't he? What could this be? Like, if I just went from like could it be Finland? I don't even know. Like, ice skating. What country is famous for that? I have no clue, honestly. And a bunch of trees. Oh yeah, there's a Finnish flag. Okay, Finland up next. Not sure if this is the most Finnish thing you could think of. I would have expected a sauna somewhere, but here we are. Were those the same people who were in the Portuguese postcard? And they just dressed differently? Anyway, Finland up next, song number 5. Ossi.
uudessaan. Lintunenkin muuttaessaan pesäpuun löytää vain vaistollaan. Mutta etsien käy lapsonen maan, haikeus mieleen kotina vaan. Siivetän on, etsiä saa, rauhaa en löydä kai milloinkaan. Katson sineen taivaan, tähti kirkkain sua. Taas mä pynnöin vaivaan, ohjaa kotiin mua. Katson sineen taivaan, tähti kirkkain sua. Taas mä pynnöin vaivaan, ohjaa kotiin mua. Ohjaa mua. Etsien käy lapsonen maan, peittäen turhaan kaipaustaan. Toiveenikin päivien työn, mennessään ilta vie syliin yön. Etsien käy lapsonen maan, loppua iltaan raukenevaan. Tähtisä yö, loisteesi suo, eksyneen viitaksi hokee suo. Katson sinne taivaan, tähti kirkkain sua. Taas mä pynnöin vaivaan, ohjaa kotiin mua. Katson sinne taivaan, tähti kirkkain sua. Taas mä pynnöin vaivaan, ohjaa kotiin mua. Taas mä pynnöin vaivaan, ohjaa kotiin
Katson Sinin Taiwan there from Finland. Still a title that I never really remember, but it's like she sings it a lot of times. I really should try and remember it and be able to spell it as well. But yeah, a lot of drama in that one, a lot, very dark tones in it. Kind of straight, like always kind of throws me, like I've heard the song quite a bunch of times, but it always throws me off a little bit, that second verse, how it's so scaled back. But then when the intensity kicks in halfway through that verse, it's just, you just feel like, oh, now we're cooking again. And it just feels so complete. Okay, here we have someone waiting for the race to finish, it seems, in Monte Carlo. Wonderful audience, like this, these people in the audience. Oh, there wasn't a car there, but oh, ha 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 ha. Love how like the audience is always like also moving their heads, indicating they're laughing. Oh, you got a little bit dirty and your flag's gone. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, obviously Monaco up next. Enjoy.
J'aime les guitares de rock'n'roll, toutes les chansons un peu folles d'Angleterre et d'Amérique. J'aime tous les vieux blues de Harlem, les discos qui nous entraînent au-delà de l'Atlantique. J'aime le samedi soir à Paris, sur les boulevards de la nuit, quand on voit passer les filles. J'aime les motos dans la folie, on se retrouve la fureur de vivre. Hey, notre vie c'est la musique, délirant tout ralenti, et depuis toujours on l'aime. Hey, hey, notre vie c'est la musique, fantastique ou nostalgique, elle est toujours la plus belle. J'aime les pianos désaccordés, tous les violons trafiqués dans un studio sur la scène. J'aime quand une fille aime bien la vie folle des musiciens, quand elle vient me dire je t'aime, oh je t'aime. Hey, notre vie c'est la musique, délirant tout ralenti, et depuis toujours on l'aime. Hey, hey, notre vie c'est la musique, fantastique ou nostalgique, elle est toujours la plus belle. Hey, notre vie c'est la musique, délirant tout romantique, et depuis toujours on l'aime. Hey, hey, notre vie c'est la musique, fantastique ou nostalgique, elle est toujours la plus belle.
He seemed to have been having the time of his life, honestly, on stage there. I really like the audience looks happy today, don't they? This is such a change of events. Like we've been so used to having like the audience look miserable throughout the last few years, which I've never understood. Today I saw a lot of smiles in the audience. Wonderful to see. Or maybe they were just very fond of that song from Monaco. Of course, that was the last song from Monaco for a very long time. They did not participate in the 80s. Oh, I wonder what this could be. This music as well, just top tier. Sounds like something Frank Zappa made or something. Oh, this is horrendous. Okay, here we go. Grease up next, obviously. Oh, the hosts? A cameo from the hosts, look at that. Wonderful. Alright, Grease up next. Enjoy.
Αγνός και καλός, ο πρώτος Χριστός, Σοκράτη εσύ σούπερσταρ. Με κάπα ζητιάνου γυρνούσες και στα άσπρα σου γένια πουλιά. Τριγύρω λαός και εσύ Άγιο Φως, Σοκράτη εσύ σούπερσταρ. Για αγάπη και φως τους μιλούσες, σοφέ των σοφών βασιλιά. Σε λένε, κεριά, 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 κεριά δεν σου καίνε. Αλλά τα λόγια σου καίνε. Κι ακόμα τα λένε. Σοκράτη εσύ σούπερσταρ. Θεό δεν σε λένε. Κεριά, 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 κεριά δεν σου καίνε. σου πήρε το φως. Σοκράτη εσύ superstar. Η Αθήνα που τόσο αγαπούσες, φαρμάκι σου δίνει πίκρο. Μικρή χαραυγή, ορφάνευη γη, Σοκράτη εσύ superstar. Την ώρα που εσύ ξεκινούσες να βρεις τον αιώνιο Θεό. Θεό, 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 Θεό δεν σε λένε. Κεριά, 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 κεριά δεν σου βγαίνε. Αλλά τα λόγια σου βγαίνε. Κι ακόμα τα λένε. Σοκράτη εσύ superstar. Θεό, 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 Θεό δεν σε λένε. Κεριά, 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 κεριά δεν σου βγαίνε. Αλλά τα λόγια σου βγαίνε. Ακόμα τα λένε. Σοκράτη εσύ superstar. Superstar.
That one's huge. Like, it's so engaging. A lot of drama to that. Yeah. Very Greek, of course, as well. Also realized that the guy who sang for Ireland, apparently he was a backing singer here for Greek. Oh, wow. He enjoyed that. Wow, he really loved that. Oh. My. That's me when Boom Boom played yesterday. Phil. Anyway, that was Greece. We're moving on. This is... Well, it's difficult to tell that. Like, it could be... Like, I was about to say, this is obviously Germany, but I mean, it could be... No offense if I'm wrong, but it could be like Switzerland or Austria too, right? So I'm not sure what country we're gonna get here, but it feels very... what do you call it? Do you call it Tyrol? Tyrol-esque? It's incredibly creepy, though. I'm kind of intimidated at the moment. What is he looking at? Why is he looking like this? I don't know where I am. Anyway, let's see what country this is. I have no idea. Switzerland. Okay, so it wasn't Germany. Switzerland. Here we go. Enjoy.
Wir sind die Tröger und Company und dies ist unsere Melodie. Wir sind die Tröger und Company und machen Trögermusik. Wir sind die Tröger und Company, sowas wie uns sei die Welt noch nie. Unser Zuhause ist nirgendwo. Wir sind die Tröger und Co. In alten Sachen, die überall stehen, da schlafen manchmal die schönsten Ideen. Oh, wir machen sie zum Musikinstrument und so entstand unsere Band. Zuerst hat jemand die Töpfe gebracht, daraus war bald schon ein Schlagzeug gemacht. Oh, und was in so eine Gießkanne steckt, klingt als Trompete perfekt. Wir sind
There will never be another song like that one. It's so weird thinking that this group came back 2 years later and performed Io Senza Te, and it's like sort of okay. This would have been a televote friendly song as well. It seems like they're so ecstatic. But the guy who was so happy, like look at him, he's on the right there. He was so happy during Greece's song, and now during Switzerland he looks so unamused. Interesting. Anyway, that was the song from Switzerland. What could this be, huh? Oh, this music is... It's quite something, isn't it? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sorry, this background music for this postcard is so annoying. What country even is this? I have no idea what to make of this. That was Germany? Why? What did any of that have to do with Germany? Anyway, enjoy. Germany up next. Big applause. It's one way to dress for the occasion, Norbert.
Sie ritten um die Wette mit dem Steppenwind 1000 Mann. Ha! Hu! Ha! Und einer ritt voran, dem folgten alle blind Genghis Khan. Ha! Hu! Ha! Die Hufe ihrer Pferde, die peitschen den Sand. Sie trugen Angst und Schrecken in jedes Land. Und weder Blitz noch Donner hielt sie auf. Hu! Ha! Genghis Khan. Der Fehler, der immer weiter Genghis
I think the audience has a favorite. I got like chills from hearing all of that cheering. It's just pure chaos, isn't it? Just entertainment. Look, did you hear that audience response to that? Mad. I think we can tell what song the televote would have wanted to win this year. Would have been probably a proper cha-cha-cha score, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, here we have two men carrying grapes. Why, you may ask? There is no reason, I may answer. I was incredibly uncomfortable. It's very unsettling. Not sure what to make of like what country this is supposed to be. Swimming trunks. Could I guess like Spain maybe? Israel. Okay. Well, that tells me how good I am at this. Anyway, Israel up next here. Enjoy.
בהמון צלילים ואיתנו הם יאמרו הללויה
הללויה עם השיר הללויה על יום שמאיר הללויה על מה שהיה ומה שעוד לא היה הללויה הללויה על הכל הללויה מחר ואתמול הללויה תנו יפה יד ושיר מלב אחד הללויה הללויה עם השיר הללויה על יום שמאיר הללויה על מה שהיה ומה שעוד לא היה הללויה ומה שעוד לא היה
Obviously a big response from that one inside the hall as well. Not like the evolution of that song. It's so strong how it just keeps building in a very, very convincing way, I think. Like how it starts off with just her and then the instrumental goes wider as well. But I also like how they incorporate like the vocalists appear. They come in during the song, during the runtime of it. It's a very pretty song, very pleasant to listen to, I think. I mean, looking back at it now, it seems a bit strange that it beat Germany. When you just have those two songs after each other. It's not like I'm complaining, but it just feels strange to me when you see it like this. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Could this be... No, it can't be France because there's no Eiffel Tower here. So then what could this be? I'm not sure. What is that building in the background? I'm not very good with like landmarks and stuff like that. We've got a painter with a silly mustache. We have a dancing couple and a guy who doesn't know what is... a drunk, possibly? Not sure what country is associated with these kind of things. The music sounds very French, though. Where's the Eiffel Tower? If this is people say it's France in the chat. Where's the Eiffel Tower? Come on. You have one job. Anyway, enjoy. France up next here.
Il est arrivé du nord et moi j'étais une enfant soleil. Il a dit des mots plus forts et plus doux que le coton du ciel. Il a partagé le pain et mon père lui a donné un lit. Tu commenceras demain près du chêne gris. Je n'ai pas rêvé de lui, je ne dormais pas, étendu au pied du chêne gris, je guettais son pas. Et tout un hiver brûlant, notre amour a fait chanter la terre, comme un recommencement, comme une prière. Il était un homme neige et moi j'étais une enfant soleil. Le printemps sur son manège déroulait pour nous ses arcs-en-ciel. S'il avait voulu partir, je n'aurais même pas su pleurer. J'aurais gardé le sourire qu'il m'avait donné. Quand des hommes sont venus, je n'ai pas compris. Au devant de moi, il a couru vers le chêne gris. Mais sans qu'il ait rien pu faire, le piège s'était fermé sur lui. Ils ont remercié mon père, puis ils sont partis. Il est retourné au nord et moi j'étais une enfant soleil. Il avait ses mains dehors et sur son dos le coton du ciel. Il a partagé le pain et mon père lui a donné un lit. Ce jour-là me paraît loin, près du chêne gris. Hey, reviens, je suis l'enfant soleil. Hey, reviens, je suis l'enfant soleil. Soleil, soleil.
Huge. The drama, it's very like, it's almost over the top, but it's so engaging, I think. And her vocal, she's such a strong vocalist. You might think like the performance here might be over the top. I'm not sure, but like the vocals are out of this world. Such control, such a convincing tone. And that finale, I think it's very, very strong. Let's see whatever this is supposed to be here now. Wait, how many songs are we in? That was the 11th song, so we still have 8 to go. Quite a while left. Gotta say though, like, so far, this year is mad good. Like, this might even be a better year than 74 in my book. I'm not sure yet, but there's been a lot of good stuff here. Anyone got any idea of what this is supposed to be? Because I don't. This is among the most frustrating things I've... Oh, there we go. Okay, wonderful. That was supposed to be a Belgian thing. Yeah, okay. I think Belgium are very proud to have that as their postcard, for sure. Anyway, Belgium, song number 12. Enjoy.
Kom je mee, blijf je hier bij mij vannacht. Ik heb al zo lang op jou gewacht. Hey, weet je wel, het is nu tijd voor het grote spel. Jij wordt nu mijn pantoffelheld. Jij neemt me in je armen en je draagt me in ons huis. Ik zal altijd heel lief voor je zijn. Zal dat niet heerlijk zijn voor jou en mij? Zo'n heel klein huisje voor ons allebei, waarin we heel gelukkig zouden zijn. En als je 's avonds naar je verschijnt, dan roep ik hey, hey, na 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 na. Hey, hey, na 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 na. Jij neemt me in je armen en je draagt me in ons huis. Zo zie je maar, zo komt alles voor mekaar. Wij worden samen nu een paar. Ik zorg voor jou, net zoals jij zorgt voor mij. En ons geluk gaat nooit voorbij. Jij neemt me in je armen en je draagt me in ons huis. Ik zal altijd heel lief voor je zijn. Zal dat niet heerlijk zijn voor jou en mij? Zo'n heel klein huisje voor ons allebei, waarin we heel gelukkig zouden zijn. En als je 's avonds naar je verschijnt, dan roep ik hey, hey, na 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 na. Hey, hey, na 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 na. Jij neemt me in je armen en je draagt me in ons huis. Hey, hey, na 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 na. Hey, hey, na 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 na. Hey, hey, na 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 na. Hey, hey, na 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 na.
She's a great performer. I really like her. This song is very kind of repetitive towards the chorus, but it's still really catchy. It's just one of those songs. I think it's a divisive one, but if I don't if I remember correctly, I think it finished last in real life, didn't it? But it's like I kind of remembered it being really bad, and I don't think it was, not at all. Is this the UK or what are we going for here? Feels very monumental, this postcard, doesn't it? My money is on the UK here. No, of course it's Luxembourg. You know what? I'll give up. Excuse me? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, enjoy. Luxembourg up next. Was that the song title? That was so long. My.
Un grand bateau qui s'éloigne vers un horizon de ciel bleu. Des ruisseaux courant la montagne. J'ai déjà vu ça dans tes yeux. De ciel d'azur ou d'orage, nos mains dans la main, silencieux. Tous les deux nus sur une plage. J'ai déjà vu ça dans tes yeux. Dans tes yeux, je vois le reflet de toute ma vie. Ma vie qui s'en va irrésistiblement vers un bonheur infini. Combien d'hivers encore que demain tu vas t'en aller. Mais attends un peu ma victoire. Et je te promets un été. Tout petit coin de terre, sous un grand morceau de ciel bleu, nous assis sur un banc de pierre, nous vieillirons tous les deux, tous les deux. Tous les deux, si tu veux.
Okay, gotta admit, I'm a little bit frustrated with the fact that it just cut out there in the middle with the technical difficulties and everything. I thought it was beautiful, really well written, wonderful piano arrangement all the way throughout, and she had a wonderful, like, striking vocal throughout the entire thing. Very well written, that one. I was very fond of that from Luxembourg, seriously. The title I will never remember, but it was a really pretty song, I'd say. We got a bunch of windmills here. Could this be the Netherlands? I wonder. Is it like a requirement for everyone in these postcards to make the most stupid faces when they are recorded? This guy at the front there. Come on! I'm faster than you! Why do you have to act like that, mate? Is it supposed to be funny? I'm not sure. Whatever. How many songs have we got left? We got like 5 or 6 maybe? Netherlands up here now. Let's see what this one's like.
lopen snel een tweedehands paard. Samen heel de dag in het zadel. Denk aan de benzine die ik spaar. In de sterrennacht bij het vuur. In je armen lig ik te dromen. Colorado, Colorado. Oh, oh, Colorado. Vlieg met me mee naar Colorado. Oh, oh, Colorado. Over de zee naar Colorado. Oh, Colorado. Vlieg met me mee naar Colorado. Oh, Colorado. Over de zee naar Colorado. Oh, Colorado. Oh,
Very entertaining that one from the Netherlands. It feels like a lot of the songs this year are just like all more about the fun. There's a lot of like these very inviting, kind of heartwarming, fun songs that are just there to entertain and be enjoyable. And I'm quite pleased with that. This was another good one. Very catchy, very sing-along friendly, of course, and I love the energy they have on stage as well. We didn't really need the drummer. Well, he kind of acted like a little bit like a creep, didn't he? But hey ho. This is proper nightmare fuel on screen right now. What is this? Wait. If I'm not mistaken, okay, I might be completely wrong with this, but I do remember. Like, isn't this the postcard for Sweden? Is this what Israel thinks of Sweden? We have trees with scary faces and trolls in the forests dancing and doing witchcraft. And then a third one comes out with eyes the size of golf balls. This is so unsettling. What does that have to do with Sweden? I feel kind of... No, I don't feel offended, but what in... Who thought of that? Okay, anyway, Sweden up next.
I dimman som rullade fram. Jag är inte rädd att flyga, jag. För ovanför molnen står himlen och glänt. Som jorden och månen, vi dras i varann. Men håll mig så hårt som du kan. Jag känner mig som satellit, satellit.
I don't care what anyone thinks. That's a banger. Like, if any person you will ever meet in Sweden, if you ask them to sing Satellite, everyone would know. Everyone would know it. That's such a classic in Sweden. It's like the most sing-along friendly song in all of Sweden. Yeah, it's a banger. I don't take no for an answer. Obviously didn't do too well, and I'm not expecting a lot of people outside of Sweden to vibe with it either, but it's just so up. If you're from Sweden, you won't dislike it. There's just no way. We got the Vikings here. What could this even be? Like, Norway is left. Maybe Norway then. So Norway get the Vikings, Sweden get the trolls in the living forest. That sounds fair. I can definitely agree with that. Anyway, yeah, okay, Norway. Here we go.
Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. Dans, nå er sjansen din. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. La neste dans bli min. Diskoteket er høyt, en tåke av røyk ligger overalt. I mengden leter jeg etter deg. 4 uker i dag siden vi skilte lag. Du er lykkelig nå. Men hvis du går forbi, vil jeg si, vil du ha neste dans? Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. Dans, nå er sjansen din. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. La neste dans bli min. Du riktig og inn, ja så viktig og fin. Man kan bli av klær, men nå er klovnen visst ganske trist. Kommer du også hit når kostymet er slitt og folk ser hvem du er? Da er du på min dør sånn som før. Vil du ha neste dans? Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. Dans, nå er sjansen din. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. La neste dans med meg nå. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. Dans, nå er sjansen din. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. La neste dans bli min. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. Dans, nå er sjansen din. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. La neste dans bli min.
Like, that final part of the song, those backing vocals were really, really loud. That's a little bit of a mishap from them, I think. It's quite pleasant altogether. Chorus is a bit, like, grating in my opinion. I think the verses are really nice. But yeah, the backing vocals there for the final part, too loud. Okay, so this is obviously the UK, but I thought that last time as well. So I'm just waiting for them to announce that this is... What countries do we have left even? I don't even know what countries we have left. Who hasn't been in yet? Obviously this is Spain. I might think that it's the UK, but obviously this is Spain coming up here. Oh, cheeky. Oh, that's so funny. He did a funny. Anyway, the UK coming up next here.
Out on a late night, way after midnight, armed with a bottle or two. What's the time? I'm getting out of my mind. I gotta get to you. She was in black lace, come back to my place, come for a drink and a dance. Boy, I found she didn't hang around, I didn't stand a chance. She paid a big rent for an apartment, uptown 121. She said, come inside, I got nothing to hide, I only want some fun. Having a good time, walking a tight line, I was out of my head. 'Cause when I reached for you, like I usually do, I found her instead. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, but I can't do more than try. Tear my heart out, trying to make it up to you. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, and that's the truth, and that's the lie. Crying my eyes out, gotta get back with you. I woke up early with everything blurry and my head rattled with pain. Even so, I heard the doorbell go and someone called my name. There was a best friend down for the weekend. I knew I'd met her before. She said, you dirty man, when I see Marianne, I'm gonna tell her the score. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, but I can't do more than try. Tear my heart out, trying to make it up to you. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, that's true, and that's the lie. Crying my eyes out, gotta get back with you. Out on a late night, way after midnight, armed with a bottle or two. What's the time? I'm getting out of my mind, I gotta get to you. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, but I can't do more than try. Tearing my heart out, trying to make it up to you. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, that's the truth, and that's no lie. Crying my eyes out, gotta get it back with you.
Yeah. I kind of like look at this, like in the background, it looks like an eye, and this red and dark color. I like that. That was the only thing I liked about that. The vocals in that one. I feel sorry. Like there was like a nice little movement to the chorus rhythmically, but the vocals just took me out of it completely. I could not stand that. Personally, I'm sure some people like that. Oh yeah, this is definitely Austria, isn't it? Oh, cheeky. We have these drawings in the background representing people. But they're not moving this time. Make their chins move so they're laughing again. That was peak editing. Oh, of course, draw it out. Alright, Austria up next. Only 2 songs to go. Make the most of them.
und der Angst zu wehren. Seht aus der Kühle hoher Luft, da fallen 100 Monde als Zeichen für den Neubeginn, als Sinn wider den Wiedersehen. Und heute in Jerusalem, endlich in Jerusalem, Atem holen und besinnen. Und heute in Jerusalem, Friede für Jerusalem. Seht aus der Kühle hoher Luft, da fallen 100 Monde als Zeichen für den Neubeginn, als Sinn wider den Wiedersehen. Heute in Jerusalem, endlich in Jerusalem, Atem holen und besinnen. Und heute in Jerusalem, Friede
Funny little bass walk down there to end the song. Honestly, like, the chorus of that one took it down so much. Like, I thought, I was enchanted by that opening. The first minute or so of that song, I thought it was beautifully written. Instrumental is mind-blowingly strong there with the saxophone and the piano arrangement, how the bass walk is incorporated as well. Vocals were strong in the verses as well. The chorus just felt a bit like too overly reliant on a simple melody, and it kind of took me out of the song, honestly. And then the second verse took me back into it, and the second chorus took me out of it again. It's very strange. It's unfortunate in my book. I loved parts of it, and then I didn't care for other parts of it. This is a frustrating one for me. I'm not sure what all of you made out of it, but I thought it was a little bit too chopped up in that sense. Alright, we only have one song left, and it will be Spain. A woman and 4 children, I believe. Oh, we're back with the movement on the drawn people in the audience. I didn't even realize. Of course, you had to have matadors for Spain. It just had to be, wasn't it? Alright, enjoy Su Canción here from, I think that's what it's called, right? From Spain.
Paseando sola en mi ciudad, yo sentí que un canto me llegaba. Me acerqué y pude contemplar a unos niños que cantaban. Uno fue y me dijo:
mayor!
¿No quieres incluir tu voz cansada? Ya verás qué fácil es cantar. Si tienes bien alegre el corazón, si todo hiciera una canción que hable de paz, que hable de amor. Sería sencillo podernos reunir para vivir con ilusión. Quiero que sienta conmigo esta canción, que deje atrás su mal humor, para que salga en la vida a sonreír y a disfrutar su condición. Cante en su casa a solas mi canción, comprenderá que no hay dolor cuando se tiene la dicha de vivir y un corazón que compartir. Cierre los ojos conmigo y diga adiós a esta canción que me enseñó vivir el hoy, no del ayer. Una canción que de los dos es su canción. La 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 la, 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 sa la 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 la. A esta canción que me enseñó vivir el hoy, no del ayer. Una canción que es de los dos, es tu canción.
That was indeed Spain, the last song of today. I gotta say, I feel like the kids kind of feel like they're used as a gimmick here. The song doesn't need them. It's melodically really strong, and has a great movement to it. Also love like how that the structure behind it that kept spinning throughout the song, and this green light that it had. It looks really, really great. But I think the song is strong on its own. It doesn't need all of this la 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 stuff going on in it, in my opinion. Anyway, that was everything. We got some... well, Daniel is back here speaking in Hebrew. We're waiting for the English part. Of course, we do have an interval act this year, I'm pretty sure. We're 1 hour and 40 minutes into this show, so as I said earlier, it's a long one today. We'll see what the interval act is about. I think it will come up pretty soon because the voting this year is really, really long. And there's 1 hour and 18 minutes left of the show here, as I can see on the timeline. Okay, and then we get the French, of course. I should probably look through my notes here. How many songs did I like? A lot of them, honestly. 13. But I can push that one and that one out. Okay. Got 11. Okay, I think I got mine down, which ones I want to vote for. But this is a good year. I think it's a very good year. Great way to end the 70s on, I'd say. 78 was a bit in the middle. Obviously has one of my all-time favorite songs in it, but other than that, 78 wasn't too much to write home about. 77 I did not care for. I mean, I love the UK in 77, but other than that. 76 though, really good. 75, really good. 74, amazing. 79 is up there, in my opinion. Still talking in French over here. I feel like I've been rambling on. Oh, here we go.
Grand Prix of the 1979 Eurovision Song Contest. Many thanks to all the participants, the performers, the writers, the conductors, and of course, the orchestra. We're approaching the vote and the selection of the winning song. In each of the participating countries, there's a jury of 11 people, and according to EBU's rules, they have nothing to do with show business, and there is a balance between the sexes and among the ages. The spokesman of each national jury will inform us which are the first 10 songs chosen by the jury. The points awarded by each jury will be announced in the order of the presentation of the songs in the contest. And of course, a national jury should not vote for its own country's song. The voting procedure will be controlled by Mr. Frank Neff, head of the Division of Special TV Programs at the EBU. He is our scrutineer, and he is indeed the ultimate authority on any problem that may arise. But until the voting starts, we still have some minutes, and we are all invited to enjoy them with the dancing group Shalom 79, Peace 79.
I remember this interval act. This is a cool one, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of people gonna appear on stage here.
Directed by Gavri Levi in a medley of Israeli folk dances.
Et en attendant le début du scrutin.
Yeah, we don't need the French here. But yeah, this is a good interval act from my memory, and it's actually live this time. We've had a lot of like interval acts in a row now when it's just been music played from somewhere else, like from a studio. But this year, it will be incorporated on stage, and it's a good one. If I remember correctly, that is.
להקת המחול הייצוגית הלאומית שלנו, שלום 79, בהדרכת גברי לוי, במחרוזת של ריקודי עם משלנו. ואני מזמין את המנצח, le chef de l'orchestre, the conductor, יצחק גרציאני.
Alright, that was... I will be completely honest with you. That's like the greatest interval act ever. It's so good. I'm mesmerized throughout the whole thing, but what really like pushes it over the line is them bringing up all of the contestants on stage together. It's so wholesome and just wonderful. Like what a great idea. Incorporate them into that. That's so wonderful. So good. Like I'm enjoying the dancing so much all the way throughout, but that touch is just so good. Israel knew what they were doing here. They went all in for this show, and it's so good. Loved every second of that. 12 points. I loved some songs today, but that gets 1,568 points. That's how good it was. Anyway, we're gonna check the recap now. I prepared it already. It's up on screen, or well, it will be in approximately 3, 2, 1. There we go. Audio's got Groot 1979 and 16 the greatest intervals. Andy, mate, wasn't 1969? Wasn't that the one with all of the surrealism? Just a bunch of random clips that were, well, I didn't even understand that. So no, I disagree. I can't vote for that group. Well, I mean, it's my stream. I'll just add it in. Like we had an amazing opening credits and the interval. I think this is the most well-hosted Eurovision we've watched so far. The one that I've enjoyed the most, at least. Great hosts as well. Great stage. Like everything's been fantastic. What a good year. I'm going to be rewatching this year a lot. Not the voting sequence, obviously, because it's really long. Anyway, enough rambling. Get your notes out. Prepare your votes. We're gonna check the recap now. It's 8 minutes long, so do pay attention to it. Here we go.
Basta un raggio di luna per fare del mare una musica jazz, per restare da soli sia in casa che fuori, ma sempre io e te. Quando un raggio di luna improvviso ogni volta disco, tango e le har gått med garnityr og lugt op bak. En jockey uden næsten skal op med et fra USA, så reggae eller pop. Op der i et Peter Pan, Beethoven tager en musikbid af med lidt menuen og lidt misa, en disco.
Σοκράτη εσύ superstar. Θεό, 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 Θεό δεν σε λένε. drugie pas. Da war's vorbei schon ein Schlagzeug gemacht. Oh, und was in so einer Gießkanne steckt, klingt das von denn wir sind von oben. Und der Teufel klebt uns Flügel gut. Schick, schick, schick ist mein E-Leiter, O-Leiter, E-Leiter, immer weiter. Schick, schick, schick ist mein Finger nach oben, dann tanzt wir so wie immer. Halleluja, 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 מחר ואתמול. Halleluja, תודו יפה יד, ושירו מלב אחד. Halleluja.
Un jour la mer est loin, près du chêne gris. Hey, reviens, je suis l'enfant soleil. Hey, reviens, je suis l'enfant soleil. Soleil, soleil.
En je draagt me in ons huis. Hey, hey, na 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 na. 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 Combien d'hivers à croire que demain tu vas t'en aller. Mais attends d'abord ma victoire. Et je te promets un été. Colorado, Colorado. Oh, Colorado. Vlieg met me mee naar Colorado. Oh, Colorado. Over de zee naar Colorado. Oh, Colorado.
Jag känner mig som satellit, satellit. Oh, oh, som en satellit. Högt upp i det blå. Satellit, satellit. Oh, oh, som en satellit. Nu kan jag förstå.
Da er du på min dør sånn som før.
Vill du ha mesterdans?
Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. Dans, nå er sjansen din. Dans med meg, Oliver, Oliver. Landets til dans. Dans med meg nå.
Don't tell her the score. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can, but I can't do more than try. Tearing my heart out, trying to make it up to you. Marianne, I'm gonna do what I can. That's true, and that's no lie. Crying my eyes out, gotta get it back to you.
Que compartí. Cierre los ojos conmigo y diga adiós a esta canción que me enseñó vivirlo, no de ayer. Una canción que de los dos es su canción.
Alright, that was the recap. All of the 19 songs. Wait. 172 people are watching right now. Excuse me? Ooh, okay. Quick heads up, try and get your votes in. Like, I don't want you to rush them in because it will not be an issue, but do make sure that you don't wait until the deadline, because there are a lot of viewers today, which I'm incredibly grateful for, but I also worry a little bit. This is, like, how many have we been? Like, obviously, when we did streams about 2023, we had like 300 people at once. But for these older watch-alongs, I don't think 172 is like... That's probably like the most we've been. Absolute insanity. Anyway, we're going to... I'm going to drop the voting link in the chat in just a little bit. And then you will have 30 minutes. So basically at midnight my time, we're going to start the voting stream. That's when I close... the voting, basically. Let's see. This is what you're gonna get. When you click the link, this is gonna look like this, and then when you want to vote, you just drag your favorite songs up to the top, like this, so they cover down all the way to 1 point. Then you pick in the country, or the flag of the country you want to present you, and you write your name, the name you want to present you, basically. And if you write something stupid, I will delete your votes. I don't take that lightly. Also, if you vote the exact running order, I'm going to delete your votes as well. I monitor that, so you don't have to worry about that. If you're on a mobile phone, you click this link, and then, yeah, you just get drop-down menus instead, and you can pick your favorite songs like this instead. And same thing applies here. I'm going to give you the... Just send the link now, we already know. Okay. I will do this really careful. Like, don't go at me. 172 people in the chat. Obviously, we have new viewers. Why do you think I go through this every single time? It's because of new viewers, so everyone knows how it works. There's a very good reason why I do this. Do not tell me that we already know and just give us the link. I get really frustrated with stuff like that. Patience. Do you have somewhere to go? No. Or maybe you do. But then you have different priorities. Seriously, stop doing that. Stop doing that. I get really annoyed. I seriously get incredibly annoyed. Anyway, okay, I'm sharing the link now, and then... oh wait, I don't even have the chat up on my computer. I can't even send it. Okay, here we go. Link for voting. And I'm also going to post it on the live voting stream, so you can get access to the link there. So you can find it there as well in case you don't find it on this channel. I will still pin it in the chat, but yeah, that's how it works. So I'm sharing it now and pinning it. Get your votes in at midnight. That's when we start the voting, basically. So yeah, see you later. That's everything for now. Yep. Bye bye. See you later.
Nie von den Männern dressieren, hab ich geschworen. Was sie auch reden, es macht mich nicht heiß, ich lass sie schmoren. Doch da kam eine, der sagte mir dann, willst du denn leben, als rühr mich nicht an? Denkst du denn nie daran? Nicht nur im Kamin, Feuer, Feuer brennt doch auch in mir drin. Und es wird heißer und heißer durch deine Liebe. Feuer, Feuer, dem kann keine entfliehen. Feuer, Feuer, gib dem Leben der Sinn. Lauf nicht davon, wenn du fühlst, es ist da.
ich mir heut auch die Finger verbrenn. Es tut